Okay, so y'all are about to watch me do my calluses on my feet. There was this time when my aunt always played around because it was my sister's time, and she always played around. Well, I think she was my godmom. No, she wasn't my godmom. She was my sister's godmom, but we always called her auntie. Just because she was that close to us. And like I said, she was my half sister and my half brother's auntie, so we also consider her as our auntie. And she was like, when you grow up, make sure you do not have calluses like me. And sure enough, I got them bad boys. They're not big, but they're still there. Um, so yeah, this is what I am going to be cleaning today. So I'm going to be using my pet egg. You see, it's been done out, but this part still works. I had this for, I would say, like 3 years. No, I won't even say 3. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3, I guess. Or I would say 2 years. Most likely 3 years. But it still works. Usually it's like a foul on the back, but I cannot find the back piece of this. But this is almost done out. Like I said, I've been using it for a while now. And normally I would put some oil, bath soap in here, but I ran out this morning. So the best thing you can do is just to run some hot water, get some soap. Okay, so I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. But I promise y'all, it's gonna come out perfect. It's gonna come out just as good. The back is just like a foul thing. You will just foul your feet after you're done. Not foul the nails, actually foul the skin. The areas that you, yeah. But the areas that you worked on. So yeah. And then I got the soap. And I have sensitive skin, so I do use ivory, and all my kids use ivory soap because we have sensitive skin, we have eczema. You use any other soap, and you like the bathroom? Huh? You use any other soap, our skin may become irritated. So yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna show you. This is the before. So it's kind of dry. See how it's yellow? So you can tell that it's there. And when I'm finished, I'm gonna do some of it, and then I'm gonna show y'all how it's looking. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the soap. So I got the soap open, and what I do is I take this, I get this wet, and I rub the soap all over this. No, actually, what am I talking about? I rub the soap all over my foot, and then I start rubbing this. So yeah, see y'all in a minute. And usually the back would catch all of this. So you see the dead skin coming off? Usually the back of this, it has a file on the back, but it also has, a cap, so that I can just open the cap and put the skin in the trash, and then close it back up. See? So this is what it's looking like now so far. See how it's kind of soft around there. I did this part. You can still see it a little bit. Did this part. So yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. My feet down with that soap. Then I grab this and I go ahead and start scrubbing. At the dead skin in there. Now, if you have a newer version of a pet egg, because like I said, this is about 3 years old. So if you have a newer one, it's way easier. You'll be done with this in about, I'll say 5 minutes each foot. But the fact that mine is old, it takes me about at least 15 minutes to get half of my foot in, because mine's older. Like I said, it just took me about that long to do half of, my foot is halfway done. That foot is halfway done. It's not even all the way done yet. That's only halfway. So yeah, I actually just got this one done. This one actually got all the way done. But the sides, So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the one on the side of my foot, by my pinky toe. I finished the one on my big toe, the callus on my big toe, and I'm working on my callus that's below my pinky toe. And then after this, you just put on some cream butter, cocoa butter, shea butter, Vaseline. I don't really use Vaseline on my skin because it's not really, it's a thin. It's too thin for my feet. Like, it's not really, it don't provide a lot of moisture at all. So I don't like using Vaseline. But, so yeah, I was just a thick, creamy butter. Like I said, cocoa butter or shea butter, one of the two. And go ahead and moisturize your feet. I would advise put on at least some house shoes or some slippers. If you're gonna, you're gonna be on your feet, because once this is done, this part down here is really, really fragile. Once you're done with the sole part of your callus, that part is really, really fragile and sensitive. Like you can actually feel everything when you step on the floor. I started doing my calluses on my feet when I was 11 years old. I remember my mom used to do it, and then, she introduced us to it, and we started doing it with her. We actually did it like it was traditional. It's like a traditional thing. So we would go outside on the porch, have our buckets of water, and like our little foot bins, fill it up, so on the porch and just be doing our calluses. And we would just do it whenever we see our mom do it, before we start doing ours. And then just growing up, we just kept doing it. I do mine I would say every 3 to 4 months. I'll go ahead and do it. We all didn't use the same thing. My choice was a petty egg. They had 2 different other, things that they used. That's when it's going to take it forever. It has been, well, I started my video over, so I'm pretty sure it's been about 25 minutes I've been doing my feet. Or it's near 25 minutes. I wouldn't say past 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm about done. They're looking really good. They're feeling good. I go by the feel. I don't really go by the look, because you look at it and it's still kind of, I go by the feel and the look. But yeah, more so the feel. Like I said, mine is pretty old, so if it feels kind of tolerable, I can feel the ground, then I did it right. If I can't feel the ground, then I need to scrub somewhere. But as long as you can feel the ground, you're good. But I chose the headache. My mom, I think she had a gray rock she used. My sister, I think she had like a pink foot scrubber that she used, and I chose the headache. I don't know how she used that gray rock. I can tell you that. I do not know how she used it, because I'm just like, I tried it. I'm like, what the heck? How do you even use this? Like, I don't see like, it was not even attempted to scrub my feet. I don't know how she used it, but she got it done. And hers lasts way longer than the petty. I'm pretty sure she still got that rock. Pretty sure. I think this is my second petty that I ever purchased since I started doing my feet. This is only the second petty that I purchased. And this is about done. So yeah. You do your feet every 3 months, and your petty will last you about 3 years, as long as this lasts me. Because it don't take much to scrub your feet or get those dead skin off your feet. It don't take much at all.